Welcome back to Timberborners, where I've forgotten it's night. Let's eat carrots to improve our sight. Now our colony has a massive skyscraper. We're putting it on the map. Come visit Pompeii, it's full of crap. Please don't let that count as a swear word. I was talking about the Poo-cano and that was the only word about poo that rhymed with map. Yes, hello fellow engineers and welcome back to Timberborners. And something I've just noticed, it's nearly the end of night time. We're only on 16-hour working days, but look up here, there's beavers traveling up stairs and stairs trying to build this thing. So by the time this guy, hang on, who actually is that? If we just click on them, sloth on strike. They are definitely not on strike. They've just put a log into that platform. But yeah, by the time they get down, it will be time to wake up for the next working day. Yeah, this tower might take a little bit of time to create. Although, look, we are very, very close. Sort of 2 more stories, then we can put those on top. The trouble is, we then need to place all the stairs, all the footpaths with shafts all the way down so we can connect to our power grid down here. So yeah, that'll be fun. That will be fun. Anyway, while that's going on, what are we working on today? I remember we planted these oak trees. Yeah, look, they're all growing now, which means someone is chopping them down. The trouble is, where they have been cut, we don't currently have a forester, so I may need to unpause that. Robad, get in there, start replanting oak trees that are being chopped down, because we're going to need a whole lot of wood for today's episode. Yes, it's going to be one of those episodes. No, not one of those episodes. Jeez, guys, what do you expect of me? No, I'm talking about a massive mega structure, the Megaqueduct. And actually, redaction, I'm not calling it the Megaqueduct anymore. Someone in the comments came up with a way better name, the Megaqueduct. So yeah, that's going to take water from here over to here. In the meantime, this is still filled up with poo, and we don't want poo in here. We want to replace it with water. So we've got to go to the bumhole of the map. You can see it spurting up there. But if we head down, this bad water source, we must clog it up. So we need to unlock this, the bad water dome. It's 2,000 science, and then I need all of those resources. I am making all those resources, so that's not too bad. The only other thing, though, that means this will just evaporate. It won't actually, we won't be able to get rid of it. So should I dynamite, off the edge to try and get some of this water out a bit quicker? Now, I believe I did. Oh, no, I didn't. I was going to say, I believe I did unlock dynamite. No, we'd need an explosives factory, and then we need to actually unlock the dynamite. And the trouble with the dynamite is, can you see that little chemical symbol? So we'd need that, which I believe is, yeah, it's extract by using one of these centrifuges. So, oh man, this is becoming a lot of hassle. I might just let it evaporate, you know. I mean, alternatively, I could just use the normal dynamite, because that's still can you see the 3 dots? I think that explodes down 3 blocks. That's 2 blocks, and that's just 1 block. This one doesn't use extract. However, in order to make dynamite these days, you need bad water. So I would need a bad water pump, and that means someone's going to have a pretty stinky job. But I am going to need dynamite, aren't I? Yeah, let's get that unlocked first. So we want bad water pump. So 250 science, that is now unlocked. So it's basically just a water pump, but obviously it pumps bad water instead. So let's try and find a spot. I mean, we could shove it up there. Yeah, maybe there would be better. So I need to prepare this platform a little bit. I'm going to put the nozzle in that slightly deeper end. So I think what I need is 2 platforms like that, and then stairs to get up like that. Then we path to there, and then the bad water pump goes on top, so that the nozzle's a little bit longer than it would otherwise be. Okay, that's good. So I've just high prioritized that, so that should come get built soon. I'm then going to get some storage on the go. So up here we're going to have probably just those 3, and that will store bad water. So now we can unlock the explosives factory, which will convert that bad water into dynamite. So we'll unlock that. It does look like we need 30 gears as well as 30 steel blocks. So something to bear in mind. I think, where should I shove this? If I just make these a bit longer like that, I can then delete that footpath in the middle, and the explosives factory can go there because it's got to be touching the building in order to share power. And remember, this is connected to our wind farm, or future wind farm, I'll say. That means this will have quite a lot of power. So that will make us explosives. But I haven't actually unlocked dynamite yet. So let's unlock dynamite as well for 600 science. Boosh. Right, and then we've got the actual dynamite, and then we can just shove this up here, probably like over this way, and basically we'll just like carve out a sort of channel so that we can lower the poo water level. I mean, we're gonna have to send beavers on a mission down there. That's gonna be a deadly mission, but we're gonna have to send beavers down there to install the bad water dome, which is now shoved on the bottom. So 2,000 science points. Boosh, it's unlocked. So that will go there to clog it up. But of course, in order to get there, we're going to need like stairs, and this is going to cause beavers to get sick, unfortunately. But I see no other alternative unless I like pump out an area, or I do the dynamite thing first. I mean, I could do the dynamite thing first, but effort. So if we get to that point, we can then go up that way. Then at that point, we can go up this way, and then we can go from there. Okay, I'm not going to connect this up with paths yet, but the path will just go like up to that and connect. If I just path up all these little bits between the stairs, this should provide us a nice little access down so we can install that bad water dome. But yeah, that is under several thousand meter cubes of liquid poo. Not ideal. Like, you can't even see that. It's so dark. Anyway, in order to get those metal blocks I needed for the explosive factory, we need the scavenger flag back unlocked. So yeah, looks like Shaw's gone in there. They'll start getting scrap metal. We need someone to go into here, the smelter. So delusional wino. They basically just melt the scrap metal into metal blocks, and that's what we need in order to build this building, as well as gears. So I do need to turn on the old gear factories again. I mean, actually, looking at how many planks you got, 190 nearly. I can probably pause some of those and swap it round, because I feel like we've probably got enough planks to actually finish this now, this skyscraper. And also we're going to need gears for the actual windmills down here as well. So nice. I think most things are planned. Sun is setting now, so beavers, they're just on a bit of a chill out time. Most of them are enjoying the campfire, telling stories about the time the beaver was played on the roof, though some beavers are still delivering materials up the skyscraper. Oh, I do feel bad for them. Oh my goodness, the bad tide is approaching. Okay, action stations, everyone, don't panic, don't panic. Why are you panicking? Oi, you, Martin Forey, why are you panicking? Stop panicking. Okay, we got 3 days to prepare for the bad tide, but remember, bad tide, all the water sources turn to poo. Now up here we should be okay, although I feel like we did work out our sort of water pump here. It pumps too much water, so a little bit worried we might run out of water. I mean, I could try and build another medium water tank, but that needs gears and stuff. That'll take ages. This one over here as well, this turns into poo water also, so everything around here will die. So what I might want to do is just prioritize picking up berries. So we've got an average engineer in there, or are you just AVG engineer? They might be average, they might be AVG, but let's get berries picked up. A-Dog Steve also in there as well. I'm gonna get some new storage for berries also. So 2 new berry storages are planned for there, and the reason why I've sort of prioritized this, not just because we'll lose those berries, but look, food has actually dropped below 1,000. I think everyone's stocking up on grilled potatoes, because yeah, usually there were so many potatoes we didn't know what to do with them, but for now it looks like, yeah, there's a lot of storage free. So maybe I want to add another farmer into here. Matthew Adams, join McDongle. Old McDongle had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. But yeah, so we're now collecting potatoes twice as fast, which hopefully means old Orc Killer in there, they should get some spuds stocked up, because look, they're actually waiting on potatoes. That's why the productivity is so low. So yeah, if we have more potatoes, they can grow a bit faster. So that's all good. And hopefully food should go back up. I mean, down here, Killer Rice, they're not even farming rice, they're just farming carrots. But they have picked up all the carrots. So would it be worth like expanding the farm a little bit, like over to here and then that little square there? Yes, it's only a couple of extra squares, but if it keeps them a little bit more busy, that is all good. Right, in the meantime, back up over this way, look, the bad water pump is in, the storage is ready as well, and if we look along this path, we should see there's a little beaver heading this way, ready to pump some bad water. It's a stinky job, but someone's got to do it. Pump that dirty old log. All right, so who's actually in that? It's Mackerel90 doing the job that no other beaver wanted to do. That is commitment to the colony, and I respect that. Respect in the comments for Mackerel90, everyone. Anyway, less than 2 days remaining until this bad tide hits. Are we all sorted? You can see the berries. We're working our way through them, getting those down. We will lose the carrots up here as well, so that's something else to worry about. Food is going back up, which is good. Now, how's the old well-being doing as well? Pretty good on most things. Wet fur could do better. Grilled spadadoc as well. I think we're out of spadadoc now. I'm gonna have a think about how to actually implement that like properly. Campfire. I think maybe if I just fast forward through the evening, because everyone's in the campfires now, maybe that will go up. So yeah, so next morning, let's have a look. Campfire didn't go up. So we either need more campfires, or it's probably just the people having to go to the top of this skyscraper every time. They don't have any time in the evenings to relax. Uncivil engineer has grown up. Right, we got to get them as the dirty log pumper. So basically, just keep pausing and unpausing the job. Who's that? Nico, destroyer of architects. No, get out, get out. We need the uncivil engineer in there. Right, yes, there we go. Uncivil engineer is now the bad water pumper. So there they come. Beautiful. They're actually, the last guy did such a good job. We're nearly full of bad water. We've pumped so much, and there's still so much more remaining. Well, yeah, maybe we can shame them another way. We'll have a think. We will have a think. In the meantime, it's 0.4 days till the bad tide, so I've got to prep for what we're doing up here. So basically, as we fast forward through the night, we're going to want to raise the old floodgate in the morning, and then probably turn off, like over here, the farm and stuff. Although I guess maybe leave it running for now. It'll probably be fine. But yeah, main thing is we don't want poo water contaminating down here. That would be a disaster. So here we are. Raise the floodgate quick before the poo comes in. I left it on 3 times fast forward. That was really silly. But yeah, so you can see now bad water. Oh, it's only 2 days long. But yeah, the bad water will come down there. It will kill like all the sort of growing stuff, like berries and trees and stuff in range. I think we worked out last time our trees are safe up here though, luckily. But yeah, that's not ideal. And then over this way, our water's, yeah, it's contaminated. The showers don't work anymore. It's blocked by bad water. So beavers getting wet fur, they're going to struggle a little bit in the short term. Annoyingly, we never finished the old berry storage. I should have high prioritized those. Something that is nearly finished though. Look at this. We've basically made it to the top. So we've just got to build these gravity batteries. What do they actually need? Metal blocks, gears, and planks. Oh man, they need quite a lot of each. So at the moment, look, we got plankers down there. They're full of planks. They're not actually doing anything. So we've got to get the gear workshops unlocked so that they start using up planks. How many planks do we actually have stored? Oh, 236. Not bad. Not bad at all, guys. Down here, still loads of room for planks and gears in the explosive factory. I think, do we need more builders? No, we got 8 builders. What are they all doing? I mean, they're probably just walking up infinite stairs. Yeah, I tell you what, let's high prioritize this, because then that will use up gears and planks. I think I'll then turn on the other gear workshop as well. So then we're just using even more planks up. I think that's what we want to do down here. Oh man, over this way, look, the berries are dying. The berries are dying. Stupid brown poo water. Oh look, one of these got finished and it's nearly filled up with berries already. So yeah, at least food will be fine. Yeah, as the bad tide is only 2 days long, I'm not going to stop the mega pumper from pumping. These 3, they can continue to work that ginormous wood. But yeah, when I start building the Megaqueduct, I do need to think about bad tides. I had actually forgotten. Imagine like if I started filling up the Pukano with water, then there was a bad tide, and then the Megaqueduct. Imagine if that brought poo water over to here and it undid all my hard work. That would not be good. Anyway, oh man, down here, the explosive factory is nearly done. So that's used up gears and planks and metal blocks quite quickly. Then it means up here, work can begin. So I think what I want to do, I want to make that sort of high priority, that one lower priority, and that one lower priority again. Same on this side, make that one lower priority, because otherwise they won't be able to like build the one at the end. They've got to like walk along there, build that one, then go back, build that one, then go back, build that one. Then we need to do all the shafts. Oh man, there's going to be so many shafts. And I think I'm going to have to like manually do the shaft because they need the stairs to get up. Oh, it's so annoying. I could just hop in experimental and just do like vertical shafts, and we'd only need like 15, 20 maybe, rather than replacing all of those stairs with shafts. Oh no, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Because I will have to do everyone individually, won't I? Anyway, good news, everyone. The bad tide's over. So water has returned everywhere. I mean, this is going to take a while to dilute up because it's quite blue right now. But as it does, you can see the greenery will spread back. Will these berries die? Oh, no, they're good. Die in 7.1 days. So we should get to keep all the berries, which is good. The closest ones to the edge, though, they did get contaminated because that was such thick, bad water. But yeah, the stuff further away is completely fine. Nice. Right, anyway, oh, look, did you see that? They took nearly a whole storage full of bad water. Here, look, you can see these guys here. So where are they going? So chaotically engineered, where are you going? Oh, they work at the explosive factory. The explosive factory got built and we're actually making the dynamite now. Brilliant. Oh, we're actually making progress, boys. We are making progress. Actually, if we hop to the top, how is progress on the first gravity battery going? Oh, decent. All the planks are in. Gears are nearly in. Then just metal blocks to go as well. That is fantastic. We can probably get like one a day done, or one every 2 days. And I'm quite intrigued to see like how they actually work. So as soon as this is built, will the weight like drop down? Because I think the way gravity batteries work is basically they have like, can you see it's like a crane up the top, and I think this weight that like drops down. It's like on a rope, and then when there's power, it like pulls it up. So when it's up the top like that, that's when it's not being used. It might be using power to like pull the winch up, but then when like the power goes down, like when the wind stops, for example, then that drops down and that spins turbines to create power. So nice. That is quite interesting. One thing got to be wary of though, we don't have unlimited amount of ruins here. This is where we get our scrap metal from. So we may need to do like another scavenger flag over here. Then the other ones, it's either around the volcano or heading all the way down there, but that's in the poo water as well. And yeah, I think that's all the scrap metal on the map. Yeah, not perfect actually, but should be fine. We don't need too much scrap metal. It's just for those batteries, and I don't think the windmills, they don't need metal, do they? No, paper, gears, and planks. Oh well, by the way, looking at the food, everyone has completely munched through the carrots. No one wants berries. There's just berries for days. And yeah, these berries have all been picked now, so we'll pause those. I am thinking, should I get like another farm in, try and get some more food? Because if we have more food, we can get the well-being up. There's quite a lot of different stuff in food. I mean, sunflower seeds. I didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah, it'd be good to get the grilled chestnuts and the spadadoc back on the go. So that's 2 points each. Alternatively, a dance hall +5. And also the agora +3. Oh, and then the beaver statues. I always forget about beaver statues and monuments. Oh yeah, because they're not that bad. They cost a bit of science, but like not that much resource. Yeah, same with the beaver statue. Tell you what, let's get a beaver statue unlocked. Because remember, if we have like more points, all of our beavers will live like longer. So a worthwhile investment. Now I think everyone has to walk up this way to go get water. So as long as I cover like this path here, I think, yeah, from those stairs like up, as long as I cover that should cover like everyone. So let's put a beaver statue there. The bulletin pole as well. Yeah, let's get the bulletin pole out, because that will tell them like loads of interesting stuff. One being, did you know I now have a weekly newsletter that I send out? The Real Civil newsletter. Updates on new games, real civil engineering projects, caddy updates, and of course, bridge reviews. So yeah, be sure to sign up to that. There's a link in my description. But for now, I'm going to give the beavers their own weekly newsletter. But yeah, unfortunately for them, theirs doesn't go straight to their inbox. They actually have to go have a look at theirs. Like, oh, for the dance hall, we need some treated planks. I could actually get the old treated planks back on the go, because look, we got a load of resin down there. I think we do have all the infrastructure in, isn't it? It's that building there, right? Yeah, the wood workshop. That turns planks as well as pine resin into treated planks. Could always get that unlocked. Ooh, that's something I could build as well. I've never really been the folktales before. The folktales have beehives. Boost the growth of nearby crops. 400 science. We've got the science. Let's get that unlocked. And then, yeah, look, I think you shove this like, yeah, you shove it in a gap. And then that makes everything grow faster, I think. Yeah, if we shove that in there, that should cover that entire carrot farm. They'll grow quicker. We could do same down here. Maybe shove it up here so it covers carrots as well as a few spuds. I mean, I could just shove it like down in that hole beneath. because that covers quite a lot of above. Yeah, we'll shove one there, maybe another one there, and that's quite a lot of carrots. I can always plant more carrots like down here or more something else. Don't have to be carrots. So we do have, yeah, look, we've got a path access. It could be time to get the old sunflowers on the go. So another farmhouse there. That does actually cover like a larger area. So we'll do sunflowers the entire way. Nice. And as those beehives get built, that should cover quite a lot of them. Decent. In the meantime, how have they... Yes, they've actually built one. Oh, and it looks like the weight does stay up. Look how much power it can store. 98,000 horsepower. That's so much. Just to show you like how much it actually is. Like to create explosives, this uses 150 horsepower. We've got 98,000 times 5 being built. And yeah, these are going in really quick actually. Fair play. Right, anyway, we're 8 days into the... Hang on. Where's the water? Where's all the water gone? Why is there no water? Oh no, when the bad tide finished, I didn't open the floodgate. Open the floodgates. Oh no, look, all my spuds have died. My poor little spuddies. Oh, I can't believe I did that. We've had 8 days since the bad tide and I kept the floodgate completely shut. You absolute dingo, Matt. You've had this thing pumping away. I mean, look how quickly it cleared out the water. Fair play. Impressive bit of engineering, that. But yeah, what a knob. What an absolute knob. Anyway, let's first celebrate the birth of this beautiful beaver, Caden Bullard. Literally born, went straight to the pub. What a legend. Oh, look, the stuff in the background. The beaver statue and the bulletin board are done. So little baby Caden, you are our 51st beaver. Yeah, look, their life expectancy has already been extended by like 20%, even though they're homeless. Are they actually homeless? No, it says lives in a lodge. Why do you have no shelter, little beaver? What's going on? Should be fine. Anyway, what else is going on? So they don't have much nutrition going on. That is something we can work on. Down. Oh, look at the aesthetics, though. We are so aesthetic. All the gym sessions are finally paying off. But yeah, we definitely could use a little bit of ore. Like the monuments, that could add like another 8 points. And they're not that expensive. 200 logs, 400 planks. I mean, now we finished most of... Oh, they finished all of it. They finished all of it. Okay, so I think beavers can build up like one level. So if I delete those stairs, we can then come into power and we can put in the power T shaft facing like that. And then if I click on that, yeah, they can reach that. That only takes 3 logs, so it should be built pretty quickly. So if I up the priority of that, we then go back into power and we do a high power shaft. That takes a few more materials. Oh, it's a gear for every single one. That is pricey. But yeah, they go there in place of the stairs. If I do that, the next priority down, they can build that. Then I delete this one. Well, I can do 2 stairs at a time actually, because once that's built, I can delete that stair and that stair, then build that one high priority, that one lower down priority, and then I've just got to do that for every single floor. Oh dear. Oh, and it's not just that as well, is it? It's like it's taking the shafts like all the way around here. Like, oh man, it's gonna take a long time. So I tell you what, before I start tackling all of that, I think we need to finally design the Megaqueduct. I've mentioned it about a billion times this episode and haven't gotten to it. Keep getting distracted. Oh no, look. Jeff, what happened, Jeff? Oh, we got contaminated beavers. No, what? Oh, don't say they went to build the dynamite, did they? Oh no, they haven't built the dynamite. Oh, how did they get sick then? That's worrying. Why do we have contaminated beavers? How did they get contaminated? Who are you? Uncivil engineer. Okay, you're going that way. Yeah, no poo water there. How did people get sick? Charles Gabriel's ill. James Ellison. It looks like they're all builders. I don't know how they got sick, but it's a little bit worrying. Anyway, let's finally get onto this thing then. So we need levees, and basically we just want to go straight from this water source up into the volcano. I mean, maybe I should probably start the volcano side. The thing is, do I want to go like straight across, or do I want to go like, do I want like a dog leg in it? Like do a 90 degree? Because the straighter it is, the more chance we can do like power wheels and stuff. Do I need power wheels though? I don't think I do. We got the wind farm, we got the gravity batteries. Now let's just do diagonal. So we'll start off by just destroying everything down here. I mean, actually, demolish tool, get rid of the paths. There we go. Then I think from above, let's just do diagonals like across here. The trouble is, I think like in order to build this, I'm going to have to do like that sort of thing. And that's going to be a lot of logs. Like diagonal is, well, pretty much half as many. I just know that we're not going to be able to build it unless we can like get on top. This would be so much easier and experimental though, where I can actually make like aqueducts, not just massive dams. So yeah, we got a nice line in along there. This is like building the line in Saudi Arabia, but I'm building it in, what did I call this place again? Pompeii. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to have to build it like up to this sort of level just so we can walk on top. So we should start to see just how... Oh no, just how many levees we're going to need. This is mental. Oh, this is going to be insane. That's going to be so much wood because I don't just have to do that once. I got to do that twice. Oh boy, I think as well, I'm going to need like up here for the bad tides. We're not going to be able to deal with the bad tides in here. I think we're going to need like, if we put floodgates up the top, then we can just send the bad tide like out the back. So let's unlock a triple floodgate for 500 science. We'll see just how tall that is. Yeah, so something like that, I think, just so I can lift that up and then send the poo water out the back of the map. But oh, that's going to be so much wood. Because yeah, we've then got to do this side as well. So it's going to be that sort of thing. But again, in order to get it so it can actually be built, we're going to have to fill in all the corners. We're going to have to do like that sort of thing. And then it needs to go to the correct level. This is going to be a lot of building, especially as I've got to try and build all of this while trying to get these in. Oh, look, those are in. So yeah, delete those stairs, and then just power shaft there, super high prioritize that one, slightly lower priority there. And then once that's in, I can then delete these footpaths and swap them with shafts around. Oh, it's going to take so long. Hey, look, they've been building the wind farm though. That's cool. But yeah, I guess in the meantime, we just got to start like trying to empty this thing as well, and obviously get down and block up the volcano. But yeah, look at that structure. It's insane. I'm going to leave it hollow as well. I was thinking I would just try and do it like at like the top level, but I think it makes more sense to keep it like hollow and just let it fill up with water, because otherwise I'll be there for yonks, won't I? I've had to keep it wide to try and fill this thing up without like waiting years and years. But yeah, let's extend this path as well, just so we can make these explosives. And then, oh, that's how they got contaminated. They've been building the steps. Look under the water. They've been building down there. Oh, I wasn't ready to go down here. Do I need 100, 200, 100? I mean, I guess we could do, but that's why we're getting contaminated beavers. Ah, so it might just mean then we've got to turn on the old herbalist again. So Sir Hammer, go be a herbalist. Drunk Irish Potato, go pick dandelions, because then as our builders get contaminated, they can stock up on antidote. All right, oh, I can't believe how long this is going to take. Do we just keep them going in the background, and in the meantime we sort of work on like adding more beavers, adding more like food selection and stuff? Maybe that is just what we do. That's what we are now. We're a long series. If I can do like one story of power shafts an episode, we're all good. Anyway, I think for now we've got quite far. I really don't know how we're going to build this. It's going to take so long. But as I keep saying, the skyscraper went up real quick, so maybe these beavers, they just have a knack for like mega engineering projects. I think for now though, we're going to leave that there, and we're going to say peace, love, and beavers. Bye, guys.